Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a monthly reading for the month of September 2020. However, my readings are timeless, so if this finds you at a different time and it resonates, then just take it. Please keep in mind, all messages are not going to resonate with everybody. If you would like to book a personal, all the information will be in the description box below. Alright, let's get started. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm a growing channel, so I really appreciate any support that I can get. Alright, I feel like starting with these Soul's Journey cards. I feel like they give me really good messages, and I just want to see like what the energy is or what Spirit wants to tell you from these cards, okay? So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and only the called upon, thank you so much for being here with me today and blessing me with these messages. Holy Spirit, I ask that you just tell Gemini whatever they need to know for this month, whatever they should take with them, or any advice you want to give them, okay? Clear, concise messages, please. Also, there's a cricket somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I keep hearing it, so. And it's funny because it's like 1 p.m. Clear, concise messages for my Geminis. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Alright, so this is what you need to do this month, Gemini. Just, keep accepting, just things you can't change. You don't have any control over it. Don't stress yourself out over it. Just keep working towards the things you can control, which is yourself, alright? You can control yourself to go towards your goals, your dreams, desires, new relationships, whatever you want, okay? You just have to accept the things you can't change. You don't have any control over it. Bottom of the deck we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So even though we can't always change everything and we don't have control over things, we can still have gratitude for maybe the things that we can control and the things that are good in our life, okay? So try not to focus so much on the downside of things and just learn how to accept things for what they are. Let's take some moon cards for you. Let's see what the messages are. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. There's like 6 that came out. I'm not going to take them all. 1 or 2 is okay, Spirit, but not 6. Jeez. All types of stuff. I guess we have a lot of messages for you today, Gemini. I'm just going to take them. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. A new romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. So some of you could be meeting somebody new this month or dealing with another person, maybe somebody from the past. Don't let your past hold you back. Alright, so what I'm getting is if you are entering a new romantic cycle for the month of September, don't let your past hold you back. So don't let the person you were dealing with before stop you from doing this and doing what's best for yourself. Lastly, we have nothing will come of this situation. So don't let the past hold you back. Nothing will come of that situation. That's what they're telling you. Whatever you've been questioning or thinking about, I feel like the things you cannot change, this could be the past, all right? So you can't change the past. Keep moving on. Keep focusing on the things that you can control, because that's how you're gonna, manifest things, level up, if that's what you're trying to do, you know, we all want to level up. So just don't worry about the things you can't change. Nothing's set in stone. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Because nothing's going to come of that situation. Okay, let's get into the tarot. And then for my, actually I am going to take one psychic tarot card. And then we'll do some closing out messages as well with them. So, what do you want to tell me about Gemini Spirit with this deck? What's going on in their lives for the month of September? We have movement, choices, decisions. So like I said, don't focus on the things you can't change. So you might be moving, you could be making some kind of big decisions. Like you could have some offers on the table. I feel like there's kind of a lot going on this month for you, Gemini. Maybe you are planning on moving, maybe you want to get out, or authority. So watch out for, well, for some of you, when I get this card, I'm just telling you right now, if you're watching this, you have a passed away father figure or grandpa, uncle, whatever. This is them tapping in and telling you like, hey, I'm here, I'm protecting you. I feel like this kind of goes with this movement and choices and decisions. Whatever choices you decide to make, they're protecting you and guiding you along the way with it, all right? Also, be in trouble, be careful, make sure you're not involved in any risky behaviors this month, because you could unfortunately get caught up with the law. I'm just letting you know. So, if you have a deceased grandfather, father, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever, this is them tapping in and saying, I feel like this is them kind of telling you to don't stress yourself out over too much. Don't let your past hold you back. They're protecting you and guiding you and leading you along this way of you making these movement choices and decisions. That's for some of you. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Bottom of the deck, we have sacrifice, all right? So you might have to make a sacrifice to accomplish the things, or maybe you did make a sacrifice and that's why things are speeding up for you, Gemini. We also have the don't let your past hold you back. So maybe you had to make a sacrifice to get here or something, you know? If you want to receive the things that you want in the future, you kind of have to sacrifice some things now. Or in the past, you had to sacrifice. Maybe this involved cutting somebody off that you knew wasn't good for you, or quitting a job that you hated, or like something like that. You kind of had to take that leap of faith there and just be like, okay, well, I know that this is what's best for me. This is what's actually for me. So if I get rid of the things that aren't serving me, then it's going to help me accomplish the things that I want, the goals that I've set for the future, you know? Okay. Thank you so much for that beautiful message, angels. Yeah, let's just get more into the tarot. I'm going to do a cross spread for you guys. So can I please get a current energy for Gemini? Wow, we have a lot. So a lot is going on right now. From the cards I see, I feel like you could have been dealing with a player. Somebody was really in and out of your life. Okay, but this is what we have now. Current energies, this Ace of Cups. So something could be maybe this new person, not letting this new romantic cycle, not letting somebody hold you back from the past. It's this Ace of Cups. I feel like you've kind of gone through a lot of changes. A change of heart is what I'm hearing right now. Maybe you're picking a new person, or maybe you're just choosing yourself. And this does stir up your emotions a little bit. It makes you feel a certain type of way. Influencing energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could have a close friend that's an earth sign, or you could be dealing with an earth sign. romantically, something like that. But it seems like this person, whether it's boy or girl or something, has kind of opened you up a little bit. Open up your heart chakra. This could be like a new beginning that makes you feel emotionally, I don't know what word to use, but this makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, is what I'm saying. Also, I feel like you could be feeling very happy with yourself and proud this month. Maybe you've saved up a lot of money. You know that you're financially stable and you're ready to take on this next little chapter in your life. Whatever it is, though, I feel like it's a lot of stability for you, Gemini. Like, things are stable. They're not just all over the place anymore. You kind of know what's going on, what you're doing, what you need to do. All right, let's get the basis of the situation. The Sun, King of Swords, High Priestess, Eight of Wands, King of Cups. Whew. That's a lot. We have a lot of cards coming out for you, but I'm just going to take them because it's like they come out for a reason, you know, so whatever. If I got to take them, that's what I do. So you could be dealing with a Leo, an air sign, an earth sign, and we also have water here, honestly, so could be dealing with pretty much anyone. But what I see is the Sun. You are on your path, all right? You're moving towards your destiny, you're healing, you're feeling more fulfilled and free from whatever burdens you've cut off. It seems like this King of Swords, you did have to cut somebody out or some behaviors out of your life because your intuition has told you to. You're kind of connecting more with your higher self and just how you really feel on the inside, like your intuition, your heart is what I'm getting. So this Ace of Cups and this High Priestess kind of like go together because she's focused on herself, making herself happy, this healing, this transition period that she's going through. This is making her feel good whether it involves another person romantically or not. All right. Eight of Wands, so we have some type of communication that could be coming in here this month. Also, we have, like, you could be traveling or moving. The King of Cups is also here, so that kind of represents, I feel like, I mean, you could be dealing with a water sign, but if not, I feel like you are kind of tapping more into, look, this is you, Gemini. You're tapping more into, the King of Cups represents emotion. Tapping more into your spiritual awareness, your emotions. You're better at communicating your feelings now. I feel like you don't just blow up like you used to. You kind of take a step back, take a deep breath like this King of Cups, because he's very mature and he knows how to handle himself gracefully, is what I just heard. Okay, so maybe you are handling yourself gracefully this month. You're not doing too much. You're not causing any drama. You're just like, all right, this is what I want. This is my happiness. I'm gonna cut out whatever I need to do to just go for it. And that is what I see you doing, because you want to follow your intuition and you want to make your higher self happy, right? You want to feel good. Maybe that's why you're seeking more like spiritual learning, or you're hanging out with people that bring this out in you, make you feel good. I also feel like for some reason I just got like channeling messages. So some of you could also be intuitive and you could be hearing things from the other like dimensions, as crazy as that sounds. Like you could be channeling messages from your angels, ancestors, some of you, okay? If you feel like you're intuitive, then that's for you. Because with this communication, it's like you are kind of receiving messages and downloads from spirit, whether you realize this or not, I feel like. Because before, when I used to channel things, I didn't realize that I was channeling them. And that's what, like, it meant. Like, it was weird at first. I didn't understand it completely. And I would think that it was just, like, my thoughts or something. But no, like, if you feel like somebody's trying to tell you something, or you're getting a download, something, okay? Even pay attention to your dreams, too. Because your dreams will tell you a lot. Alright. Wheel of Fortune and Strength. So it looks like we're moving towards our destiny, alright? Fortune's in our hands. We're doing good. We're going for it because it's that strength card. We're not letting anything hold us back. We're like, okay, whatever, fuck it. We're powerful. Sorry, I don't mean to swear at you. But we're powerful. We're moving towards the things we want to move towards, leaving all that other shit in the past. Let's get a past card. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for Gemini? Yeah, Five of Swords. So you did come out victorious. Whatever you were trying to, whatever burden you had, you defeated it, all right? I also feel like you could be in your head a lot, or you felt confused. You wasn't sure if you were making the right decision. But now, obviously, you know that you are because you're feeling more emotionally satisfied, fulfilled, good within yourself, okay? Like the roots. I'm hearing the roots. So you planted the seed. The roots set in. You're sprouting up now. You're becoming more in tune. You're doing things for yourself. You're having more self-love. Because I feel like this was you at first. You felt really unsure of yourself, Gemini. You weren't sure if you could do this, if you deserved better, if you even had it in you to move on. But look, this is you. You were like unsure, but now you're like, oh, look at me. I'm free. I'm doing good. Also, you might have felt like indecisive onto whether or not this was the right decision for you, but it is, okay? Let's get near future energy. Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. These are two people, they're emotionally mature. They know how to express themselves. This could be a water sign in your life, male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like you are following your intuition and it is leading you to a different path, all right? Maybe some of you are taking the road less traveled by. You are planning, you're ready to go, whatever it is. She's like looking out her window, like daydreaming, I feel like, about all the things she wants to accomplish. And this is really kind of a time where you have to follow your intuition and trust yourself, because maybe you aren't sure if it's the right decision you're making. Maybe you're scared, but I feel like it's all kind of about taking that leap of faith, moving towards the sun, your true happiness, and it's all going to pan out for you. Because it does seem like you do have an authority figure that watches over you and wants to protect you. Alright, so, ew, I have like chills talking about this. Let's get a card to represent Gemini. What's a card to represent Gemini? Page of Pentacles. Alright, so I feel like you are finance planning. Whatever it is, you are like worried about your money right now. That's all you care about. I mean, you care about, you know, making your higher self happy, this and that, making, controlling your emotions, cutting people out. You're speaking your mind as well, I feel like, some of you. You're just not afraid to tell people how it is and how you feel, and that's fine. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups, so you're chasing your dreams, Gemini. Whether it's big or small, you know, this month you're moving towards whatever you've been wanting. How do others see you? How do others see Gemini? How do others see Gemini, Spirit? The Hanged Man. I just read something about this, actually in a new book, and it kind of did make sense to me. Alright. And then we have the Star at the bottom of the deck also. I feel like somebody around you could feel like you are like following your heart, because this is about sometimes like making sacrifices for love or just letting go. It's time to stop worrying about all the other things and follow your heart is what I'm getting with this. And I feel like the people around you are realizing that you are kind of stepping out of that. Maybe you're stepping out of your ego or what you think or the plan that you thought you had. You're stepping out of it. You're following your heart. You're doing what you love. All right. What else? How else do other people see Gemini? And even if this is about following a goal, because I saw the star, like you're feeling inspired, or maybe you have, you know, some type of inspiration around you, or people that are making you feel good. They feel that you feel like you can achieve this. This could be coworkers, new people that you're working with, friends, family. I also feel like they know that you're willing to make the sacrifices to make the change. And sometimes it's about that acceptance, you know? That Hanged Man, you kind of just got to accept things. You can't fight the things you can't change. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're also being patient with whatever you're trying to achieve. Yeah, so the Wheel. You're making big changes this month. Even if this is just like internal changes. Maybe you're nurturing yourself more. Maybe you decided to eat healthy, or to do something for your kids or something like that. Like, also you have the ability to take control. You are stepping into your power, Gemini. Big changes for you coming up, I see. All right. Hopes and fears, Spirit. What's their hopes and fears? Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. So, you do want to make this decision. You have two options in front of you. You're indecisive. Like I said before, you kind of still have this little bit of self-doubt, whatever it is. I do see you making the right decision, though, all right? It's all about communicating your feelings, how you feel. Maybe even write it down. Write down your goals. Write down your affirmations. Write down, if you can't meditate and concentrate, write down those things that pop up in your mind whenever you're trying to relax. So you are kind of worried. You're worried about if you're going to make the right decision, if walking away is the right decision, but nothing's going to come to this situation if you just keep sitting here stagnant. All right, it's time to move on. We got the Wheel card, we got the Sun. Like, things are moving for you, Gemini. Things are changing. Movement, choices, decisions. You have big decisions to make, and you're feeling a little bit indecisive, but it's all about trusting your gut and your heart and doing what you know is best for you. You already have all the answers already, so you don't need me to tell you, you know? You have that inner wisdom already, Gemini. What's the outcome of this situation? The World. What did I just say? And movement, choices, decisions, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so you could be doing some research on a certain topic. You're still feeling a little bit of regret and resentment from the past. Somebody from your past that you were very passionate about. Maybe this was this old love, but we're stepping into this new cycle, all right? The old things are no longer going to serve us. It's time to stop worrying about that. We have the World, so this is movement, travel, relocation, just new cycles overall, a new mindset, new growth, okay? Taking a step out of your, stop putting yourself in that box. Like, you think that things are finally coming full circle for you as well, because I see a lot of circles here. But what I see is, I watch this one guy on YouTube, and he always tells his viewers, like, you put yourself in this box. This is your ego. You think that this is all you can do, or you think that this is what you're supposed to be doing. You don't believe in yourself as a leader. You don't believe that this is really your calling and what's for you. But it all just takes stepping out of that box, okay? That comfort zone. Stop putting yourself in this box with all these labels, because you are really so diverse, and you can be whatever you want to be, Gemini. We have the Seven of Cups, so yeah, you are feeling a little bit confused. You're like, am I making the right decision? Is this it? This is exactly that movement, choices, and decisions, and I feel like a lot of you are doing some research, getting informed, all right? You're like really trying to make the best decision for you, I feel. You could also have a kid that you're trying to make these decisions for. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? but you're really looking into whatever you want to do, and you're like, yeah, like I'm doing some research. I'm gonna make the right decision this time. Like, I'm gonna do what's best for me, is what I'm feeling. And I'm not gonna let these distractions get in my way, right? The Seven of Cups, because that's kind of like, you could have a lot of options. You could, you know, even just general confusion. You don't know which cup to pick, but you really have to follow your heart and intuition with this one. Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, so there could be children involved because we have a lot of pages. But this is like the very first step, I'm feeling. You're doing the first steps of what you need to do to really start accomplishing things that are meant for you, Gemini. Like, the Page of Wands, this is all about inspiration, okay? Learning. I feel like a lot of learning energy. Maybe some of you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to learn a trade. Maybe you want to learn about a business or something. Whatever you want to do, okay, just hold on to that little spark of inspiration, all right? Because I feel like something really good is coming towards you, and you should be excited to learn and open yourself up to new things, new possibilities. Accept the things you cannot change, and then work on the things that you know you can change. Any closing out messages? Yeah, so there is some type of conflict and chaos. I feel like this is like inside of your head though. And I feel like maybe if you've been experiencing a lot of chaos on the outside, whatever it is, you're getting your wish fulfillment, all right? It's taking you some time, but you're going to get your recognition, your wish fulfillment, whatever it is. Your victory and success is coming towards you because it's at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like what I'm getting is that sometimes with this like internal conflict that you have, this chaos on the inside, that reflects into your outer world sometimes, all right? So if you find yourself fighting with people and this and that, it's because of how you're feeling. It's that pain body on the inside of you that kind of attracts more chaos into your life, all right? So if you're tired of fighting with people, it's time to look deep within, all right? It's time for you to like really do some, and this 2 cups. So this is like your relationships in emotional nature. It's time to really tap into your heart. And sometimes we create more conflict in our life than we realize. And sometimes the decision is more obvious than we realize too. You know? We sit there and we contemplate, blah, 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 is this what I should do? When really we know. Like, there's no point in wasting the energy and asking yourself over and over again if it's the right thing to do. You know. Any more closing out messages? I feel like there is a very, like, inspired energy going on with you, Gemini. Even though you've been through a lot, you're feeling, rest and rejuvenate. So, what you need to do now is tap in to your true self, recharge your batteries, take a spiritual bath, something like that. Tap into your soul, how you feel, your connection with the universe, all that. Meditate, get grounded. Self-love, all right? We have 2 4s here. Self-love. That's what it's time for. It's time for you to rest and rejuvenate so that you can recharge, feel better tomorrow, be ready to accomplish your goals, and move towards this movement, choices, and decisions. Bottom of the deck, we have patience and material harvest. So just keep having patience. Also, what did I just tell you about getting grounded? I see this base chakra down here. You really need to get grounded. All right, come back down to earth type shit. So that is all I have for you today, Gemini. I hope that it resonated. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back soon. Bye.